All right, and we have just gone live. We are about 5 minutes before this race actually kicks off, but hi, I'm Chris, I'm Sorcerer Finch, and today we are doing our first Link to the Past randomizer race, I think in a couple weeks, 2 weeks maybe? But it should be a good one. We've got a casual boots race tonight, or today, whatever time of day it is for you. Hello, YouTube. Let me actually go ahead and get a couple more posts kind of going. Interested in watching a Link to the Past randomizer race. I'm live on YouTube now for a casual boost. There we go. Go ahead and get that posted. We got Olive here, who is great cat, fantastic cat, one of the best cats in the entire apartment. But yeah, we're just making sure everything is kind of set up. We've got about 4 minutes until the race begins. I'm actually kind of excited. We've got 18 entrants total, including ourselves. We're going to be matched up against someone. Don't know who. Don't know who yet. We'll see. But we'll go ahead and kind of finish getting prepared, getting everything else prepped. You are going to be able to see, got the timer up there. It's an unofficial timer. It is an unofficial timer. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. No, down you go. Down you go. All right, and we start in about 2 minutes. All right. I think we're otherwise pretty good. I think so, at least. Yep, cool. We are live. Everything's good. Let's go ahead and get prepped. So we are doing a casual boots race. What that means is we are going to start out with boots. We are going to start off with a sword. We're going to name ourselves Run Finch. Oh. Run. There we go. As a reminder to ourselves, we are going to be racing today as Madeline from the Celeste. From the Celeste game. We're going to go ahead and enable background output. That's why that audio cut out just for a split second. But yeah, you can see what items we've got up above. It's going to go... I do have the gameplay linked with that tracker, as well as the map. So you can kind of see all the different places that I've got available to me. For example, like you'll see a lot of green. Green means that I can get every single item at that particular location. So you'll see a block of green kind of up there in Kakarika Village. And the at least 10, I think, item checks that are available there. So a lot of opportunity there. And yeah, just to kind of see, like, hey, here's what's going through my mind, like, as I'm trying to decide, like, okay, which way do I go? Left side is the light world. Right side is the dark world. We will need the moon pearl for that, and we do start in less than a minute. As a reminder, I don't have chat pulled up. No hint. Or actually, no, I do have chat pulled up, but no hints, no tips, no spoilers. This is an official race. I have no idea who my opponent is. Please don't try to figure out who it is on my behalf. We will find out once we finish. Once we finish the game, we will know exactly who. 30 seconds. As well as how much we won or lost by. It's been a while since we've done a ladder race, and this is going to be a lot of the EU crowd, actually, in this time slot. It is 8 a.m. Eastern, and we will begin in 10 seconds. Good luck, have fun to my opponents, and we begin in 3, 2, 1, let's jam. All right. You're going to have a very bad time. Thank you, Uncle. I appreciate that sentiment. I'm sure I do. Start out with a little bit of money. And that's what I mean by we can dash. We start out with the boots. Normally, in the normal game, you would not get these until much later. Well, not too much later. Eastern Palace, first dungeon, but... Alright, and we got bombs. So that's going to be good for Kakariko Village. We are going to be able to grab those, grab this magic, grab that piece of heart. And yeah, all these items, they are not in their usual locations. There we go. That was a really bad kind of dash there, but it is what it is. And we're just having fun. This is our first race since the Mentor Tournament, where we made it to the quarterfinals. And I'm good with that, honestly. It's better than I thought I would have. We did get swept, and... Alright. Okay. Not the ideal setup, but still pretty clean. If you can get a sword spin... Basically, you can time your sword spin so you're trapping the guard against that statue right there. And the iframes, I have boots. I forgot that I had the boots for a second. Alright. Sure, we'll go with that. Knock, knock. Like that. So yeah, they got kind of knocked by the by that statue there, and their iframes, they do get some iframes, but it wore off by the time my sword spin continued, so usually really handy. No. Tried to rush it. I tried to rush it. That is not good. That is a 2-minute loss. That is easily a 2-minute loss. Shoot. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Once more, with feeling. The good news is we will be able to skip a couple things. So... That's the good news. But yeah, that's the first time I've taken a death to that guard. We tried to do the quicker strat there with sword slashes. I guess the good news is we can remember that we can dash there. There we go. And we can just go straight up now. Now that we've got all of our keys, we've kind of cleared out this section already. So we're gonna have to make up a little bit of time a little bit later, but that's all right. Anyway, here we were. It's like, anyway, where were we? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and grab the pot here. There we go, first try. For the shovel. Alright. There are a couple pots that we'll be able to get along the way that are going to be safe to grab, so... That's why I'm not too worried about current health. A little worried about current health. Fine, we'll sneak out. No, there are two hearts that we'll be able to get pretty early on, so that'll be all right. Just kind of last. There we go. Made it through the half scary part. There we go. See, we were good. We were fine. Everything's fine. Fine, everything's fine. Fun fact, you can actually complete the game in like under 3 minutes by doing some very glitchy things. All right, so we're going to be a little behind. No, come on. Let's get in the door. There we go. No, come on. All right, not great dash lines. That's all right. We're not used to having the boost this early. That's my excuse. Although I've really got to be practicing for the for ALTTPR League. All right. Mirror is great. Mirror is great movement within a dungeon. It actually would have been really great to see that in Zelda's Cell just a second ago, but we'll take it. There we go. Not quite the bunk lines I was quite hoping for, but it's what it is. Check out these 3 items. We get the map. We get that. We get arrows. All right. And yes, I am hoping those dash lines get cleaner because you can tell I haven't practiced that too much. All right, we're gonna escape at about the 7-minute mark. Technically, now is when time would be called for the escape sequence. So 7 minutes. Without boots, it can take 6 minutes. 6 minutes is a good time, so a little off on timing. But let's go ahead and enter Hyrule. All right, let's see. We got red crystal at Hera, green pendant at Desert Palace, and Eastern has a regular crystal. So now you're gonna start kind of seeing things disappearing from the map as I uncover them. Boom, boom. Check out Bunk Rocks. Good for 10 arrows. We are going to go ahead and scout Lumberjack Ledge. Lumberjack Ledge is something we don't want there to be something important there. Or if there is something important there, we want us to find it, not... What a jerk of a crow right there. What a jerk of a crow. Ooh. Actually, yes, we will take those 20 rupees. We will take those 20 rupees. That's going to be enough money for the early game. We're going to be buying bombs, kind of. Okay. We just peeked the ledge there. Looks like that was just 50 rupees. We do not need those 50 rupees to beat the game. That's the good news. If it was like the Cane of Samaria, if it was a required item, we'd be having a different conversation. But we're gonna be fine. We'll skip that 20 bucks because we're good on money for right this exact second. We might do a trick to, or we'll just grab the 20 bucks there. There we go. We do have a couple opportunities to do some fundraising as well. All right. Well, we're playing cleanly so far today. All right. There is a dash line there where you can avoid the guard and bunking against the tree right there. And if you bunk against the tree, you're gonna get caught by the guard, but that's all right. Welcome to Blind's Hut. Welcome to Kakariko Village. There's a smorgasbord of items that are here. Like, my God, that's gotta be Kane. Oh, and Power Glove. And yeah, you might have seen some new lights pop up in the screen. All right. Okay, so Hookshot and Cane of Samaria and Power Glove. That is fantastic. Those are 3 items that are likely, well, gloves required, hookshots required. Like all the items that we've gotten so far have been required. So God, that's got to be Kane. Hey, Slowpoke, how's it going? Good morning and look, thank you. We're... we took a death to the ball and chain guard, so that's how well... I'll say, we're getting, like, Gomo, Kakariko Village, we're getting, Blue Mail. So now we're taking half damage throughout for the rest. I will take that. Oh, also, guess we found 300 rupees somewhere. And that's a bit of a scam right there. By the vendor. We do have enough bombs to kind of to continue on. Alright, let's go ahead, pop that open, and there we go. We even make it to 4 hearts. Let's see, after this, we do not save and quit immediately, because we do have the dig spot. Also available to us. We will go ahead and scout the ledge, though. Couple more bombs. But yeah, how are you doing, Slowpoke? And if you're not already, go follow Slowpoke316 on Twitch. Fantastic streamer. Also will be participating. I think we run back and activate that. But yeah, doing all right. You know, we're actually taking today off, and yeah, getting a flute. But yeah, doing okay. Waking up, got your invoice in, about to make a breakfast smoothie. Heck yeah. But yeah, we're just doing a casual boost race in the ALTTPR ladder. And the duck is amok, the goose is loose, the fowl is on the prowl. We have released the Quackin'. Alright. Front. Can you tell when I took my eyes off of the screen? Exactly when? I didn't know that particular ledge was bunkable. Alright, so 50 bucks, 20 bucks. I think that was 20 bucks, actually. So that's where the boots would have been. So from here, we will go ahead and do... There we go. Just escape. Get our swag in. Sure, we'll grab that. 5 hearts. Let's go ahead and flute off to... I still like doing the South Shore, kind of, even though the mountain is... There's a lot of mountain available now. We do have hook shot, so... You can... While the block is moving, it doesn't count as a thing, so you can actually hook shot your way through. It's very handy for situations like that, where you're just hook shotting your way in, and it's 1 trip in here instead of 2. We will grab that. Sure, why not? I didn't get that set up. That's all right. All right, let's go ahead and get our kablooies in. Get our hook shot to the ready because mini Moldorms. Mini Moldorms. First try. There we go. Hitboxes, how do they work, right? Yeah, hitboxes are a social construct. And there's the Moon Pearl, by the way. So we are looking for a hammer. Or we are looking for the Titan's Mitts. And then we have Dark World access. Alright, let's go ahead and do our... Take a slight flight. We're not going terribly far. We are literally going 1 screen over. We're going 1 screen over. Alright, there we go. Because, yeah, we've got Zora money, so... Alright, not a whole lot there. But let's cheat things a little bit, shall we? Because one thing that we do not have are the flippers. We do not have the flippers. It's all right, because we can walk on water. We can run on water. All right, 10 bombs on there. So, yeah, we might be breaking the game a tiny bit, but that's okay. We are going to go ahead and check under the bridge first. Just to be more complete. We did actually watch an issue. All right, so that bottle is out of logic. That's not the right. No, come on. Well, there we go. There we go. There's our fake flipper. In the original version of the game, basically, the game checked to make sure that you could swim if you had the flippers or not. If I remember correctly, it's when you splash. Conversely, you can only do a couple things. Like, if you're transitioning to the next screen as you're making that splash, it will skip the... Do they even have the flippers? All right, not a great approach. Not a great angle of approach. Okay, I think we'll be all right. All right, we'll be fine. All right, cool. We got reversed as well, so we can swim immediately back out and get ourselves into a water walk state again. There we go, and out of logic lamp. There's an out of logic best item in the game. We don't have to worry about dark rooms. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I like it. I like having that lamp. And 50 bucks, we will be able to clear this in one go. And I think we will just go ahead and save and quit from here. We'll just go ahead and save and quit from here. Mountain is the next play. Mountain's the next play. All right. Because, yeah, Eastern is still not necessarily doable. Oh, hey, let's grab that as well. All right, so we got the lamp. But logically, until we find the flippers, the lamp is not accessible. All right, good. BRB, gonna get that smoothie. All right, Slowpoke. Great to see you, and yeah, enjoy your smoothie. What kind of things you got added to it? I like doing like banana, strawberry, like pineapple, spinach. Personally, and we get a little bit of cash. That's not too bad. All right. So we do have the mirror, so we can do quick movement. And by the way, we can do Tower Hera. And we can practice a pretty sweet... Well, actually, no. We're going to do super speed because of the items that we have. 10 arrows on top of Spectacle Mountain. We'll skip out on that green goo for right now, but before we leave, we might pick that up. All right, and let's see what our situation is here. All right, so Skullwoods and Ice Palace are going to be pendants. They might not be required. Might not be required. They could still be required, but... All right, let's go ahead and start going through Hera. Hera's a pretty quick dungeon. Like, even if this were a pendant, this would probably still be an alright play to make. And there's Dark World access. There's our super speed. And down we go. We do some sub-pixel manipulation, clip ourselves into Hera Pot right there, and immediately climb to the top of the mountain, or top of the dungeon. Oh. There we go, first try. not quite what we want to see. Really not what we want to see. Gonna be honest, 1 heart is not ideal. Which is why we pick up a couple. There we go. We're fine. We're good. Alright, and welcome Moldorm. No, no, no. There we go. There we go. Alright. Nope. Okay, Moldorm. So problem is, whenever you get knocked down by Moldorm, the fight restarts. If we were down to their final hit, well, too bad. Oh, hold on. Hold on, we got Hammer. We got Hammer. Alright. Come back. Come back to the side. I disagree with that hitbox strenuously. Strenuously, I say. 3 hammer hits will take down Moldorm, so that's why it's still going to be pretty worth. It's still going to be worth it to try. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. 1. All right, come on, get over. 2. 3. 3 hits. You don't have to worry about Moldorm running around really quickly. That's why we do it like that. Item number 2. And actually, that makes this routing much nicer because now we've got Spike Cave that's available as well. I think what we do, I think here's how we route it. I think here's what we'll do. There we go. That's all right. Right, don't, no. Finch, don't do that. That's not, I mean, peeking that is a good idea. That wasn't our goal, though. All right, let's get hookshot to the ready. Let's get hookshot to the ready. Fall down. Get a small shield. It's so small. It is a small shield. There we go. All right. Gosh darn it. Get out of there. We got, so dead rocks are easily the worst enemy in this entire game. And that is why. All right. Let's go ahead and get hook shots to the ready. All right, get our bombs, get some more bombs. Yeah, that was set over a little bit too much. That's all right. We are gonna need bombs there. That's over way too far. Fine, we like that. Come on. We got this. First try. First try. All right. So yeah, I can tell execution's a little rusty, but yeah, we still got this. More bombs and bombos. All right, so we are not leaving the mountain quite yet, though. We're gonna go ahead and do a bomb jump here. And just like that, we just hop across to the other side. And it beats climbing up all the way the other way. All right, now let's go ahead and... All right. We'll grab that fairy. We gotta go back over here because we can do Spike Cave. And this is in logic. The only check that was not in logic was rescuing the old man. And even then, that wasn't really too much of a loss. All right, we gotta be quick. We'll actually just go ahead and. There we go. All that for bombs. We used up all of our magic. Let's go ahead and save and quit. And we will start again at Mountain Cave. And that's why. So that we can just get that quick refill, quick flute. And I think we go to... Yeah, let's go to Thieves Town next. Thieves Town is going to be... Right, we don't have the right weaponry. We don't have the right item to get that. To be able to pick up that one, at least. And we're going to be able to pick up magic. So, one thing that I've been trying to work on, kind of as I've been playing more, is like, I'm out of magic. How do I fix this situation? Well, that's one spot where you can fix that situation. All right. I think, yeah, we'll start with Thieves Town. We might come back to Skull. We'll probably end up coming back to Skullwoods, but Skullwoods, 2 items. Not necessarily. It's not completable quite yet. Mushrooms, interesting. Mushroom is interesting. At this point, you know, if I can find another sword, that would be great. I'd love to find a sword at some point, other than the Fisher-Price first sword. And there are boots. We found our left shoe. All right, so I guess that was not a 20 rupee drop that we found earlier. Good to know. Do not run through here, or else P-Train will... I found what I was looking for. I found what I was looking for. With that sword, that is going to make much shorter work of some of the enemies in here. Either way, it's a 9-hit blind fight. Item 1. There are 4 items also in Thieves Town. Right, I've got the hook shot. I can use the hook shot. All right, that I guess it just kind of I'll say that it allowed me to kind of stop on a dime. Ooh. And a bow. All right, all right. I see what this is putting down. Still no key either, so that's a good sign. I mean, it's we're not going to be hurting for I don't think we're going to be hurting for that key in particular. It's either going to be... Oh, we actually got the... All right, get the... There we go. There we go. Bow is great. Bow is a great find for us. All right, but we're just going to kind of run through here. Let's get out bombs, get bombs to the ready. All right, We mostly just needed to blow that open, blow that sky high. Blind is going to be free at this point. We've got plenty of magic. We've got we're gonna be fine. It's just getting to that dungeon. There we go. Use the Zyzax there to determine, okay, which way do I need to, do I go north or south? Which way is, let's see, what are our stun prize? Stun prize is going to be a single rupee. Stun prize is global across all enemies, so basically it's going to be that bad across everyone. Okay, we do have to check. Let's get Hammer to the ready. Get our sweet DoorDash there, and it was item 4. Just wasn't very good. That's all. Don't fall off there. And we're getting chased by we're escorting the maiden out. Come on. And full magic refill. Oh heck yeah. Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Blind. Gardeners like to spring into action. Get it? Get it? All right. Let's see how closely we can do Blind Script. Nope, not very well. But we have the cape. We have the cape. It's free. And there is crystal number 2. That is the entire dungeon down. Before we go, we do need to double check the because we did get another. There we go. We do need to check out Sick Kid. Sick Kid has something for us, and it might be good. We won't say no to it. All right, we'll do that. Now we can't. No, we don't have the Titan's mitts. We can't do. Can't do the thing yet. You know, the thing. Can't do it yet. Why would I want to do the thing? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, we just took his heart. We just took his sickly, sickly heart. And we get the bloomerang. All right. So we're going to be able to make a good number of checks kind of along this way. Along our way to Pod. We're going to be able to do Pod and Eastern back-to-back, which is the best case scenario. Does mean that we want to prioritize kind of some of these checks that otherwise we're not going to be going back to. Nope. Don't need arrows. We're good on arrows. Thank you very much. All right. So our next kind of big item, I think, is going to be... What else? What else do we need? We're going to need some medallions. We're going to need Titan's mitts. We are going to need the flippers. Flippers are going to be required. Fire rod might be it. Come on, where's our quick spot item? Where's our Sick Kid subquest Mechanito Cody? Pro tag, you know, you might not be wrong. You might be onto something there, Slowpoke. I hope you're enjoying it as well. Like it's a new genre, I think, for you. game-wise, but it is. I had a blast playing it. It is a good. It's been like you get some Pokemon kind of things with it. We're gonna check out. Yeah, we'll go ahead and check out Pyramid Ledge first. We're gonna. I think we are gonna go ahead and isolate Catfish for right now, though. There we go. Get our super speed. Don't get tagged by that. We've been tanking a lot of hits, so that might not be a bad thing. Case in point. All right. Yeah, we'll I don't really like this play that much that I'm doing. Although we do this, we flute to 5. Okay, here's what we do. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna be kind of just delaying ourselves by about a minute. But it's going to prevent this from becoming too isolated. There we go. All right, yeah, usually great. All right. Nope, don't need those bombs. But now we just flute to 5. There we go. Okay, I'm okay with this route. Oh, we can also turn in Mushroom. Can't forget that. All right, just kind of dodge around just enough to avoid those. So those pterodactyls are the worst. No soggy blueberries, right? If it was a piece of heart, then, you know, I will always think of fondly of, you know, Quest for 20 hearts. But take that wall. Take that, you wall. All right, there we go. And welcome to Palace of Darkness. Get Mirror to the ready. Let's see, how bow locked were we? We might still be bow locked, but we've got a bow, so it's not that big of a deal. Not that big, not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. All right. Grab that. Yes, Murderdactyls are the worst. Okay, Murderdactyls, if they combine Murderdactyls and Deadrocks together, then that would be the worst. Deadrocks, and I took that personally. Oh, we already got Deadrocked, by the way. We already got Deadrocked in this seed. And it felt bad. And it felt bad. Alright, I just didn't want to get shocked there. They didn't put me in a state of shock. Alright, there we go. Fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. And that's why we blew up that other thing when we went into this room. That's why we blew that up, so that we could do that. All right. Pop that open. All right, let's go ahead and... There we go. All right, now with all those buzz beetles there, we're just gonna reset the room real quick. We're just gonna do that real quick. Oh, I need to learn Hammer Yump at some point. Shoot. Everything worked out. That was not quite what we wanted to have happen, but it worked. But it worked. We're pretty sure center chest from the beginning is going to be a key lock key. And heck, we might not even do Harmless Hellway. We are not going to do Harmless Hellway. All right. And we got the mirror, so, like, life is good. Life is good in Palace of Darkness. Relatively. Don't question it, just right. That was not exactly, like, the intended path? Okay. If you could, there we go. Powder. All right. We'll take powder. And all right, so one item remaining, or no items remaining. I guess it doesn't matter. Either way, we're doing the boss. Doing the boss. 4 hearts, lamp. Not gonna be too bad. No. There we go. Yeah, it'll be all right. We'll be all right. We'll be fine. All right. Get that pushed. All right, bow to the ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go ahead and start getting over to the hammer. So that's gonna be 3 more quick swaps. But yeah, we're at the 42-minute mark. We're cruising through Crystal 3 and 4 is going to be right back to back. Still need Titansmiths. It's like, still need Titansmiths, so don't know where some of these things are going to end up being. I disagree again. Nope. There we go. Totally first try. Definitely. That was not great. That's okay. All right, but we'll go ahead and take down King Helmasaur here. Hammer to get his little noggin off. 3, 15, 16. Okay, not great. Okay, good. Nope. One more. First try. Totally first try. Quick swap over to the mirror. Collect the crystal. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I was thinking it as well, Slowpoke, if it makes you feel better. But that is crystal number 3. Crystal number 3. Let's go ahead and mirror and do our skedaddle. And welcome to the next dungeon that we need to complete. All right. And by the way, because we had that cape, we can just... All right, nothing there. We can just run through. One of the things that I've really tried to get better about when kind of as going through Link to the Past Randomizer, use your equipment. Like the blind fight, when, like, use the thing that you have. Use the... Where are the flippers, by the way? Flippers are still out in the wild somewhere. Technically, pod was not able to be completed. I guess it's just the powder that was out of logic, though. But yeah, if you got the cape, use it. That was not quite how I wanted to... That's not how they drew it up, but... we are going to have to do the... that was our first item, so we are going to have to do the loop. We're going to have to do the loop-de-loop. Thank you very much for the single arrow right there. A single collectible arrow. Not exactly what you want to find. It's not great. Yeah, let's get Hookshot out to the ready. Fine. We're gonna get your green rupee. Now we got an even number. We did it just for the even number. How does that make you feel? Random Stalfos. Although, if you kill a Stalfos, does that just make them living again? All right, and final item is on Armus Knights. All right, but we're cruising through the seed here. We're cruising all right, cruising all okay. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering now if Skullwoods has like fire rod or flippers. That's one of our remaining. We did that just for an even rupee count. We are truly monsters. All right. All right. Wake up. It just makes them re-dead. Ah, gotcha. I'm lousy with this timing. I'm really not great with that timing, like for the red for the red guards there. All right. No. Okay, nope. Don't. We saved it. Saved it. All right, and we got the quick stop over just fine. All right, next up is Sassy's Closet. We need to do Sassy's Closet. That's one of our remaining gents item locations. Okay, that wasn't actually what we wanted to do, but that's exactly what we need to have happen. I forgot that we had left the thing there. Whenever you call the fairy, though, that allows you to, that lets you basically ignore portals. So that was a panic that still worked out. Everything still came up Millhouse. Alright, let's go and get Mushroom turned in. Get Mushroom turned in. You just have to go next screen over. Down. Get the Ice Rod. So that was required. There we go. Oh yeah, right? It was Yeah, that actually, we kind of saved ourselves a little bit there. Let's go to 6. It's not ideal. It is one of the more dense locations left, though. And it's a green pendant. But yeah, Ice Rod on Mushroom Turn-In. Mushroom was logic, though. There we go. And honestly, I think we just flute back. I think we flute back versus 6 one way, half another. You do kind of lose. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do desert now. It's kind of our remaining item density location. And it's 3 items total. It's not just the 2 items in the dungeon. It is also the green pendant turn-in. Yeah, we just need flippers, Titan's mitts, and fire rod. 3 items from go. And this can be a kind of quick dungeon. There we go. All right, we get big key, so we start by going to the left. Take it back now, y'all. Show me small key. We will go ahead and just pick that up. We're gonna go ahead and do the... All right, so if this is an item, we go to the boss. If it's not an item, we go to the boss. Because there is a chance that Landmolus has our second item. And if so, we skip the right side entirely. Because at that point, the 2 items over there are useless. All right. There we go. We should probably get off of the... There we go. Let's at least get on the hook shot. 1 buck this time. 1 bunk this time. Turn your left. Take it back now, y'all. Charlie Brown. Da 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 da. Okay, actually with them, we got 21 arrows. We're fine. And we've got the ice rod. There we go. We got nudged by that torch there, so that's why we could just dash through and open the door kind of in one go. Ooh, this is out of logic, by the way. What we're doing right now is out of logic because we don't have the flippers, so we shouldn't have a fire source yet. Fun. No, okay. Okay, to be fair, I've got a cattail right in front of the fight. I've got a cattail right in front of the fight. Still did it. Item 2, okay. Item 2, olive honey. Like Olive's tail is just like in the middle of the screen. He's just like, okay, I'm here. Olive has caused us a disturbance. Let's do North High Road next. Into the Sassy Turn-In. Still don't have the right thing. Oh, and Skull Woods. And Skull Woods. let's see. Still a chance that we needed to do that. Pedestal. Let's check ped real quick. Let's go up the right alleyway. Just to be safe. It can't be Fire Rod. Just a little piece of love. Okay, Ped's dead. We do not have an Agaseed. We do not have a Ped Seed. There we go. That's one of those like, hey, while we've got this and while we're thinking about it, actually it can't be Mitts. It couldn't have been Mitts either. So thinking about it, the only thing it could have been would no, actually no. Ped was already dead. Whoops, Ped was already dead because it's of our 3 go mode items, Fire Rod, Flippers, and Flippers, Fire Rod, and other thing. Ped is DED dead. All right, let's go ahead and do this room easily. One of the great things about randomizer, you don't have to worry about pushing that statue. Now I go through that room just fine. We're gonna skip the key as well over there. I don't think we do Mothula at this point yet. Anyway, we got a small key so far, so. All right, so we could have done that, but it's all right. All right, by timing, you can do some fancy timing stuff there. We're gonna go ahead and bomb jump. Still no items, so maybe ideal situation is just like, there we go. All right, item 1. Not quite. There we go. That should be close enough. Boom. Nope, it wasn't. All right, so item 2 is locked. So we can't do anything else in Skullwoods. Fire Rod, rest of it is Fire Rod locked. Ooh, we never checked what was on Bumper Ledge. We don't know what's on Bumper Ledge. It wasn't anything. We're gonna avoid those Murderdactyls over there. We're gonna go out of our way to avoid them. All right. Let's go ahead and do Graveyard Ledge to start with. Off to the side so that we don't like accidentally do some mirror bonking. All right. Our next spot, we kind of, sure. Stupid sexy Bumper Ledge, right? All right. Next up, we do have to go in here. After this, Sassy turn in. We do have the ability now to do okay, we can do Magic Bat. There's Flippers. There's Swamp Palace. There's that opens up a bit. That opens up more. Still not out of the woods. Still need Fire Rod. Still need Fire Rod and Titan's Mitts and possibly Medallion. But at least we can now do, well, actually, we can only do Swamp Palace. We cannot yet do Ice, so that's still not an issue. There's the, right, there's the thing. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. All right, so earlier we clipped through with the hook shot. We could also just do that. We could also delete the block using the mirror. And just run into the anti-fairy, you know, as professionals do. Professionals run into anti-fairies, apparently. All right, let's get over to the hook shot. Let's get hooked to the ready. Big thing is just, like, not having the mirror out all the time. All right. That's a guaranteed key unless you're doing, like, a key shuffle mode of some kind. All right. A lot of items, though. There's Titan's Mitts, so we are one item from go mode. That's the good news. Bad news is it could be anywhere. You saw how everything just turned green? You saw how everything turned green? Yeah. That's gonna be problematic. Dark Death Mountain's available. It could be... And now we actually get some more info. I think after this we do Mire area. And see if Mire... If we can do Mire. If we can do Mire, great. We do that. Good news. The world just opened up. Right. Good news. Bad news. It was not our go mode. It was not our go mode. So there are so many places now that it could be. It would have been great timing for that to be where? Do we... Controversial. YOLO. Oh no, we have flooded the key down there. How could that have happened to us? There's a key underneath that skull pot over there. There we go. First try. All right. There we go. I went too early. There we go. First try. Do a barrel roll. Hey, Cameron, how's it going? Happy Friday. It is Friday. And there we go. All right, so we got our... We got the key by walking on water because we basically clipped through. The game only checks if you have the flippers and whether to put you in the swimming state if you climbed in from one of those ladders, one of those stone ladders. However, if say you don't do that, if you're clipping through, like, say, someplace else, it treats it as if it were just kind of that. All right, so there was an item over there. The quest for 20 hearts lives on. All right, so bad news. That wasn't what we were looking for. Good news. Depending on who we're racing, and we don't know who we're racing. We won't know until the end of the race. 2 items on left side swamp is going to be hard to pass up. You fool! We don't have the... Right, we didn't have the big key. Something is missing. The big key? Alright, we're gonna do High Olive again. Alright. Alright, we're playing a... Alright, hope work goes well. Hope you all have a great day. Alright. Come on. Come on. Nope. Fine. Fine. Come on. There we go. It's wedging yourself into there. Okay. Hold on. We made it! We got through the door. We got through the door. So that room is actually bugged. So basically what happens, oh, we made an oopsie. We made an oopsie. We gotta reset that room. We picked up both pots, which we kind of need to hook shot. To be able to hook shot. There we go. We got our clip there though, so. So that works. All right. So 1 hour. You got through the door, Charlie. That's it. That was the first time I think I've done that clip before. So. All right, that's all the items. Can of Burn is last item. This is going to be map or compass, one of those. I don't remember which. Yeah, it's like one of those. Like, I'm glad that we checked first, but yeah, there's a lot of the world to go. Also, there's a lot of opportunity for this to go a little bit pear-shaped, but we should be all right. Let's go ahead and get. All right. All right. There we go. Nope. Nope. Okay. There we go. There we go. Fine. Nope. Get back over here. No. There we go. Totally first try. There we go. There we go. Ice Rod for the win. There's the map. We will not be fluting away quite yet. We can get another item. I mean, not from here. But fine, be like that. We do have the book. Let's go ahead and check out what's here. Go turn in Green Pendant, and then after Green Pendant, we'll go ahead and... yeah, after Green Pendant, we'll go ahead and... or after this, we'll check Green Pendant, rather. iWord's good. iWord's real good. Alright, that was junk. That's okay. Off to 5. Alright, we do want to go to Sasserola's. After this... And this is honestly more of a... This is more of a shot in the dark. We had we had made a grievous error very early on. So this is potentially, I mean, it's costs a minute. Costs about 30 seconds probably overall. All right, let's go to Meyer area. No sense in doing. And now all of our checks, by the way, all of our checks are now in logic. Can we get into Meyer? Yes. Meyer is accessible. So, hey, we'll take that. Get another heart container. I like these heart containers. Get the mirror shield. Take that, lasers. And I'm gonna check checkerboard cave over here first, because if it's go mode, then we can go mode Meyer. Some of these kind of extra checks here, we're looking for one item, so if we can find that one item, fantastic. If we can find Temper Sword, that would also be fantastic. All right, but there we go. We got Bombos to the ready. Bombos does give us access to... Let's see. Do we do... All right. There are 2 items in Meyer. So let's start with that. Let's start with that factoid. All right, so let's see. Approach, miss. At least get one of them. Boom. All right, we actually got through that. I mean, it wasn't quick, but it was without damage, so I'll take that. We're gonna have a Godmire, I think. Also, Godmire refers to when you get all the item, like you get the big key very early on when you're still on the hunt for like one item. Oh, hey, look, a Godmire. All right, let's see what we got here. No. Nope. Hate this room. Don't like this room. That room, I mean, we didn't play that very well. In full disclosure, we did not do that very well. I'm very grateful that we do have powder. And some semblance of armor. Nope, hold on. Hold on. Alright, we'll start with that. Each of those fireballs will do 1 damage regardless. There's the beeps. And there's our hey, you're low on. Okay. Nope. Nope, we will just burn that potion. Right, oh, look. Nope. There we go. Oh, look. Item 1. I'll say, I guess that means that we're not actually in go mode. All right, 1, 2, whoop, 2. Three. Not the most efficient. If we wanted to go for efficiency, we would have done the... Well, actually, it doesn't really matter if we did left or right first. Item 1 still. Or we have item 1. We still have item 2 still to go. All right. And all for a map. That was not useful. All right. Good news is we can just walk out from this way. Got a key, so we can go ahead and do check here. We can just go ahead and pop this, pop that door open. Not item 2. All right, so item 2 is either in big chest or it is... Okay, I totally thought that I had the... Not that out. Item 2. Okay, so Mire's not the answer, but we can complete it. Eventually. Might take a little bit. Might take a little bit. Actually, I am going to top off on magic. I know we only use like a tiny bit, and we're only going to be using a slight bit here. But we're going to be leaning, I think, pretty heavily on the cape. So just because of that, I just want to be cognizant. Just want to be cognizant. We can't do, and we don't have the ability to do spooky action anyway. Also, if I could avoid taking damage, that would be great. There we go. Set up that dash basically because there are some mites that will pop out from in there. No half magic and master sword. Yeah, it's like, ugh. We will use a splash. We will use a splash of magic here, though. There we go. All right, and as long as you're spamming the sword slash button, it won't actually use magic. All right, keep an eye on magic. We got one more tick. All right, time to leave. It's like time to leave. Not the most efficient, but boom. All right, we're good. We're fine. And notice that was only four slashes. I quick stopped the wrong way. All right, that's crystal number 6. This is an interesting map that I'm facing. Let's start by going up the mountain. It's going to cost us a climb. Like, on one hand, it is going to cost us a climb. On the other hand, we don't yet know what our TR entrance is. We might be 2 items from go mode, for all we know. We've been kind of going, and actually, no, we need to treat it. I'm glad that we've kind of been thorough, just in case, to pick up another medallion, even. But let's go ahead and actually see if we are in one item go mode. And that one item is the fire rod, which could be in a lot of different places. Could be Firelocked Fire over in Ice Palace. It could be... I mean, it's not up there. That's the wrong red thing. Alright, good. As long as the dead rocks... As long as the dead rocks don't, like, get themselves stunned, like, right before the ladder, that's fine. Well, there we go. Alright, what do we need for TR? TR is requiring Quake. We are not in Go mode, or we are 2 items from Go mode. And there are 7 items we can check up here. 7 items is a pretty... It's our densest location, especially for the quickness of it. So we're looking for Quake Medallion. We are looking for Quake Medallion and Fire Rod. And we will be in Go mode. I'm glad we... As long as the dead rocks do dead rock things. Yep. So yeah, unfortunately with this, the world did kind of open up for us, but... Oh, look, there's Quake. Oh, look, there's Quake. Oh, okay, so we can enter Turtle Rock. We can't get very far into Turtle Rock, though. Or we might be able to get pretty far into Turtle Rock. Don't know yet. Key under the doormat is just... What else? We might go ahead and do a dip in... Because the good news is we would get kicked out pretty quickly. If it turns out that that's not the... Yeah, we would get kicked out pretty quickly. And either way, we would have to climb up the mountain if it's here or not here, so... I think we go ahead and do that. I think we go ahead and go into TR. See what we can... See how much we can do. And we'll risk it for the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. We've got our TR entrance requirement now, so let's just... Ah, no! We quick swapped a little bit too much. Good news is we get free magic. So. Alright. Yeah, if our opponent's go mode was Titansmiths, we absolutely lost. The good news is, I don't know how many more places there are in the world that don't require... I don't know how many more places in the world there are that would be that. So if this is not a key, then we get kicked out. It is a key, we can continue. Quick, one of these medallions should work. Right. I feel like I'm that one guy in the mummy. There we go. Oh, I can't even do like... There's no quick strats I can do here. All right. All right. That was actually the smoothest I've done that particular trick. And we will be able to do... we are going to be able to... I think we checked lava. We checked lava. We checked Mimic Cave. Not there... Because we don't have the big key yet, either. Yeah, so either way, we're getting close to getting kicked out, but we're gonna be able to get done kind of as much as we can. Let's get Bombos. Let's just use Bombos. Do you realize how little that narrows things down? Pretty much. Ha, we have the mirror shield. That just goes ting. All right. Bad news. We got kicked out of TR. Good news. We got the good thing. We got the good stuff. We got Temper Sword. That will, from a sword perspective, we're good. From a sword specific perspective, we're good. We are gonna go ahead and I hate Pokies. Fiery Passion. Fiery Passion. They're like third worst. First worst is Dead Rocks, and that might not actually blow up. Oh, it did. A Swingy! We got a... Exactly, we got a Swingy. Alright. Fire Rod. Show me Fire Rod. Oh, come on. Just into that hole there. You're fine. There we go. First try. Wrong red thing. All right, so we are getting kicked off the mountain. Next, and we're going to be losing the portal, so it's kind of a unfortunate, but I think next we do Smith Chain. Smith Chain into Ice Palace, which doesn't make me feel great, but I think it's going to be our closest chance. But yeah, Skullwoods is not completable. From here, we can just dash down. Let's go grab Jeremiah, was a good friend of mine. Never understood a single word he said, but he always had some mighty fine wine. All right, let's get Hammer to the ready. Do Hammer Pegs first. Either way, we are going to be locked into making sure Jeremiah gets home. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Do we have the answer? We do not. 300 bucks, useful. Not right now, though. All right. We mirror here, so yeah, this will actually be the ideal. This will be ideal because we're going to be able to check Magic Bat next. We check Magic Bat. We do wrong red thing. All right. Hammer next. All right, hammer up. All right, and we are approaching the 1 hour, 30-minute mark. We do have 14 racers remaining of the 18 that started this race. And we're in go mode. That actually could have been a before go mode thing. It was possible, that would have been possible to get that before. That's not great. That was one of the few items that was available without the Titan's Mitts. And that's where the Fire Rod was. So, but we are in go mode, which means we are going to be able to finish the seed. We are probably about 15 minutes away from finishing. Batman was a Firefly. Batman funded Firefly. Superman canceled Firefly. That's my controversial hot take. So yep. We were trying to get that looped in with kind of other checks. It just didn't happen that way. So we'll see how we did. We still have a couple. We have a couple outs, but that was not what we wanted to see. Honestly, we would have wanted to see the fire rod locked behind mitts, but that's okay. Because now we get to show off a trick that, you know, with this, meant the Batman... Oh. Meant the Batman... Oh. So, I have a confession to make. I'm not great on my Batman rogue gallery. Alright. Alright, there we go. Made it. Good. We're fine, we're golden. Pick that up, especially pick that up. We needed that magic. Alright, it was not fire locked fire though. So at least there's that. At least there's that. Alright, about to say, watch out for the chain chomps. Chain chomps, you know, those classic not Batman, classic Link to the Past, Legend of Zelda villains. Although, to be fair, they appear in a couple games. Link to the Past, Link's Awakening. But we can cruise through the rest of the game, fortunately. We are going to be getting close to a little game that we like to play, where we guess where the big key is. Let's... Also, I thought you just went through Arkham Asylum. Oh, that's fair, too. Alright, let's check. Let's see kind of if there's any... If there's, like, silvers on here, that could help. It wouldn't be too much of a time save, but... We get to... Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it. We get to skip out on Laser Bridge. Wouldn't have been too bad with Mirror Shield, but we will take it. There we go. Sure, let's go with that. Alright. Alright. We missed that. Nope, not quite. Alright, cool. Get powder to the ready. We are going to be able to get some heart refill here. Right here. Boom. And for those mini Helmas, as long as you don't hit them like straight on, you're good. I still remember the one of the times that I got restreamed, I fought like a mini Helma up there like for a minute. Like it wasn't great, but it was entertaining. That's what mattered. Three, 1, 2. No, you don't. Nope. All right, good. Good. All right, we got Trinex head 1 and 2 down. It's 5 swings with the sword. Nope. There we go. Mini Helma, apply directly to the forehead. Don't apply directly to the forehead. Mini Helma, don't apply it directly to the forehead. And there's all the medallions. There's Crystal number 7. Start putting a number into chat, folks. Number between 1 and 22. Where do you think the GT Big Key is going to be? 1 means that you think it's going to be on, or 1 through 3 means you think it's going to be either in Hope Chest or early on. I mean, we usually go right side until we're kicked out into. Yeah, just put in a number between 1 and 22. And if you win, you receive a free sub. Should have dashed. That's okay. We lose a couple frames here. You receive a sub to my Twitch channel, and you get a bunch of awesome emotes done by the indomitable Nico Sola. Indomitable, I say. But we're gonna go ahead and start off with Hope Room. There are 13 racers remaining of the 18 that started. All right, we get a key, so we will continue on this side. We will absolutely continue on this side. All right, so 1, 2. All right, we got to be a little cautious. Let's actually just go ahead and... Oh, come on. My God, let's try this again. All right, we're going to have to... All right, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, how do we do this? With bombs. With bombs. Boom. All right, that was a little bit of a waste of time, unfortunately. 3 is the answer. Three was the answer. So, hey, that worked. And we've got plenty of... Now, we don't have plenty of magic. We do have 1 blue potion remaining. We got 1 blue goo. All right. So much for having magic left. There we go. In. Boom. All right, we're good. All right. Dash there. All right. I think we want to go in with more magic, and I don't want to... I think we got to do this. There we go. Now we got full magic. We're topped up. There we go. I don't know how I didn't, like... There we go. There we go. My goodness, I really should switch away from... hookshot. I should switch away from hookshot at some point. All right. Oh. Especially for that one. All right, we're good on all that. Let's just go ahead and dash through. All right, I gotta be careful with the remainder. I gotta be careful with the remainder of my magic. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Hookshot greater than mirror when dealing with the climb. Right. Hookshot is much better than that. That is very true. All right, I'm gonna have to. There we go. Satisfying Wizrobe kill number 1. And satisfying Wizrobe kill number 2. Boom. All right, there we go. Get lamp ready. All right, we're gonna have enough magic for this room. All right. Almost didn't have enough all of a sudden. There we go. Just... There we go. All right. All right. Take a bunk. I do not have enough magic for that. There we go. Now I've got enough magic. Set up sword spin. There we go. All right, and we are just approaching the 143 mark. We have 10 racers still on the field. That is a vanilla 20 rupees. Let's go ahead and finish out this siege, shall we? All the GT hearts, right? Ow. No. 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 There we go. There we go. You just want to dash through that room, ideally. All right, here we go. Hey, it's Aghanim for the second time, for the first time. Let's practice our agonometry. That was not great. 1. That was also not great. We're still at 1. 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 1, 2. All right, just 1 to go. We got this. Oh no. Oh no! Aghanim was Ganon! Ganon was inside Aghanim all along. If this were like a Kirby villain, that would be like, oh yeah, that means that Aghanim was actually a friend all along or something. And dark matter or whatever. But no, this is Legend of Zelda. Everyone's evil. Even Link. Even Link. Especially Link. Alright, let's go ahead and defeat Ganon. The insects, 80 shield bugs. Alright, not great. Don't take a Ganon hug. Definitely missed out on the one-on-one. Okay, sorry if I'm a little silent. Perfect. Perfect. Phase 3. Get Lamp to the ready. We're on phase 3 of the Ganon fight. we're gonna learn where silvers are. I'm guessing Ice Palace or Galen's Tower. All right, where were you? In my tower. That checks. All right, we're not gonna make it, so we'll just go ahead and. All right, we do have one blue. Start setting up for triples. That's okay. That's okay. Messed up on timing. No. We're good. We're fine. No. Okay, you're teleported somewhere. Not the cleanest fight. But it's done. Speaking of done, there are 9 remaining racers. So, let's cross the finish line. We're raising the sword. We cross the finish line. We hit done. We finish the seed. Under 2 hours. And there we go. That will do it for us. Collection rate 161, 1 death, 44 bonks, and scene. And we have finished with an official time of 1 hour, 47 minutes, and 3 seconds. And we have gotten first place. GG us. We have beaten McClack. GG McClack, if you're still racing. I hope that the seed treated you all right. I'm guessing we were in a very similar situation where got the mitts before the fire rod. So all of a sudden the world opened up and had some issues. But yeah, that's a victory. That is our first win of season 14 in casual boots. That's one of our quicker casual boots. I want to check my I do want to kind of check my stats for that. Emulation's gonna stop for a quick tick while I disable background input. And yeah, thank you for the GGs. I'm excited about it. It's been a while since I last did a ladder race, and so yeah. And some of the other completed results actually. So's defeats Yoke 124-24 to a forfeit, and Luffy has defeated Chrome 129-13 to 132-37. So's is actually one of my ALTTPR League teammates for the upcoming season, so we both win. So yeah, that's gonna put us at 1-0 on the season. We're gonna go ahead and I do want to kind of see if, because it could be that the I just want to kind of see kind of how the okay, so the racer that I'm racing against, looks like this is their first race of the season as well. And it's been a little bit of time since they last did ladder. But yeah, thank you for the GGs. And yeah, really excited. I'm really excited. Fresh flapjacks. Lifeboy, feel some love again. That's because we got a heart. We got a heart container from Sick Kid. Get it? Cause heart. Venus was her name. She's your Venus. She's your fire. What's your desire? Dwarven Swordsmiths. It's not the best one that could have happened. There's also the Dwarven Breadsmiths, because doesn't that look like a baguette? It kind of looks like a baguette. Life-Giving Kid, because that was also okay. Life-Giving Kid gave us Heart Container or Heart Piece, one of those. Funnily enough, the randomizer, like, that actually takes all the items, shuffles them about, writes them to a ROM, that's written in Laravel, which is the language that I use in my day-to-day. So, you know, if you're ever looking for like a Laravel PHP kind of application, hey, this is one of those. But yeah, that was an interesting seed. We could have finished quicker. We had a couple opportunities for improvement. And the broken heart sleeps again forever. And that's because the pedestal, if we had gotten all 3 pendants, which we couldn't have gotten anyway until we were in go mode, if we had done all that, pulled the pedestal, we would have gotten a piece of heart. So we didn't really need that. So let's kind of go into some of the upcoming events. We did have, it looks like, a new grouping that just finished up. Durdash has defeated Diego Lazo, 138.58 to 150.15. And the way this kind of works is, the way the ladder works is, in this case, there were 18 different racers. Each one gets paired off against someone else. Don't know who until the race is over. So it's actually 9 different races with 9 different item sets, kind of getting erased at once. So while so me and McClack, like, we had one set of items. We both had the same item locations, whereas someone like Durdash and Diego Lazo, they likely had a much different seed. Some of the quicker ones could have been like everything was just super early. It just kind of depends. But that's the joy of randomizer and of ladder. Instead of it being like a huge group event, it's a one-on-one race. So it is and it's still good to finish early because you can see how many racers are still remaining. So like I could still see like 9 of 18. And another result just came in. Breathless Sleep has defeated Nugs GG, 127.26 to 152.37. All right. But yeah, so coming up on, for at least Link to the Past for us, we are getting ready to start the ALTTPR League, where myself, Tenna HK, and So's will be competing in the open brackets. Don't know who we'll be racing against yet. We will be doing a variety of games, though. Like, each week is a different mode. Some of them are like, it's casual boots, which is actually the exact same mode that we just raced. There's one where it's Ambrosia, where we actually start out in the Dark World, and Link turns into a bunny in the Light World. But it's also Ambrosia, so like, boss is guaranteed an item, you get a sword start. Uncle, I think, hints at where the boots are. So there are a couple twists to that, and there are a lot of twists kind of in each of these modes, including and there's also one where not only are the items shuffled up, so are the enemies, or not only the items shuffled up, but so are the entrances. So we're not walking into Tower Hera, we're ended up walking into like this room that I just don't know. We did get it says first sword, it's actually the second sword. We got it at the 27:42 minute mark. We got the boots at 27:21. We got the flute at the 11:35 mark. We got the mirror 5:53. We didn't do any kills swordless. 1 fighter sword, that was Tower Hera. 6 on the master sword, 3 with the temper sword, including Aga and Ganon. We took 992 damage, used a lot of magic, bonked 44 times, 2 saving quits, 1 very unfortunate death, which actually did cost us 2 minutes. So there's a time save right there. For an in-game collection rate of 161 out of 216, and total in-game time of 146.07. But that will do it for us. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you next time. Be sure to drop a like and follow. I'm not very good at outros for YouTube. But yeah, basically, take it easy.